SeekretD, and we gonna drive and chat for a little bit because this ain't a long ride. So I was on social media and I really want to discuss this. I feel like I've discussed this before, and I don't know, I hope nobody gets offended. I don't think anybody should take offense to it, but I am really wanting to know why people are so obsessed with measuring and comparing the length of their children's hair. So I am a boy mom. I've had 3 boys, and all of them have always had very long hair, right? So they're born with a full head of hair. You know, they usually have very long hair, and people always commented on how long their hair was. Oh my God, it's so pretty, it's so nice, and this, that, and the third, and if they were a girl, and all of these things. I think at some point all of my children have been mistaken for girls because their hair was so long, but they usually got it cut prior to a certain age. My youngest one, I think he had the longest hair, but he got his hair cut the earliest because he just was not with it. But his father, he really made a big deal of wanting to keep his hair, and even used to be like, oh, well, maybe you're combing it too hard, maybe you're doing this, maybe you're doing that. Until one day I was like, all right, bet, let me bring him to your house so you can see how I comb his hair, and then you can tell me. And then of course the way he screamed, everybody was like, oh my God, da, da, da. Like, you know, I felt like people were basically telling me that, oh no, don't cut his hair, you just need to do a better job, when I'm trying to tell them that my son has sensitivity to his scalp, his hair, etc. being touched. Even now with haircuts, it's a screaming match. Like, I can't cut his hair without him screaming, and he's almost 5. So now he's getting a lot better, but I really feel like it was like a big deal because he had long hair. Because if his hair wasn't that long, I feel like people wouldn't have been so pressed for me not to cut it and not to do this and not to do that. And then when I go on social media, I feel like people always compare their hair. Like, I saw I guess it's a trend, and it's like, oh, my baby's hair then and now. Like, what? And then the comments were kind of sad, like, oh, adults, oh, I wish my hair was that long, and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, of the trends, I mean, there are some stupid trends out there, so I guess it's not the worst of them. But I really feel like by comparing the length of kids' hair and, you know, saying, oh, this is how long it is, this is how it, you know, I feel like it's too much. And a lot of these people are the same people that be carrying on talking about, oh, don't put hair in the baby's head, teach them to love themselves, this, that, and the third. But y'all the same people on these trends talking about how long somebody's hair is. So it can't be both. So y'all let me know. I don't really like the double talking and the double standards on social media, but maybe somebody can help me understand why people care so much about hair. Like, for me, y'all know I cut it off like this because it's hair, it's gonna grow back, and if it don't grow back, I'm gonna buy it back. So maybe that's just me. I feel like a lot of y'all are leading your children in the wrong direction, and then a lot of y'all be doing too much. Like, just because somebody add a little hair to their baby hair, like, it's not that serious. Like, I digress. Somebody tell me, why are we so obsessed with hair?